I'm gonna need this. Got a long journey ahead of us. What is up, my breaking family? Sending some positive vibes in your direction, and it is finally the day you have all been waiting for. We're gonna go through my, what would you call it? Hoarding?
Yeah.
Storage? I like storage. It sounds a lot more organized in my brain.
It's a hoarding room.
Okay.
It really is.
My Pokemon storage hoarding room. This is legit where I put everything that does not have a spot in the studio, throughout the house. There is boxes and boxes, and they are new items, vintage Pokemon items. We're gonna go through a bunch of it today. I don't know how much we're gonna get through, to be honest with you. There's a lot in there, but we're gonna try to get through as much as possible. So let's go ahead, head this way. Marie, are you able to walk backwards as we talk here?
Yeah.
All right, now I have an important job for every single one of you. Throughout this video, either take a screenshot or take a picture on your phone of an item that you really enjoyed from this storage room, post it to your social media, tag me in it. All my social media handles are down in the video description down below. I want to see what your favorite items were.
You can't go from water to Sprite. What are you doing?
No, it's really good. Sprite, zero sugar ginger. So good. We got the camera. It's all set. Marie, Are you ready?
You ready? I'm ready.
Are you all ready? Okay. Let's go ahead and start. This door right behind me is where it's all gonna take place. Right there is the Pokemon storage. We gotta turn on the light. I brought a studio light down here. All right, here we go. I don't honestly know where to start. I mean, there is so much stuff in this room. I would say this room is like 99% Pokemon stuff. Like I said, this is just stuff we moved recently within the past few months. And when we packed up everything, we didn't get to unpack necessarily everything. So a lot of it's still sitting here in the storage room. So that's essentially why we have this room. Some of it is in the Pokemon studio. There's a bunch throughout the house. So even though you're gonna see a bunch of stuff in this Pokemon storage room, you're not gonna see everything because there is still a bunch more stuff. We got other rooms with Pokemon stuff in it. It's absolutely crazy. So let's go ahead and just start going through it. Maria, where do we start? I have legit no idea where to start. Closest box to the door. All right, let's go for that one right there. Whew. We made it over here. It was a long journey. I'm tired already, but we're gonna make it happen. I don't know if we're gonna get to everything. This might be a multi-part series, okay? There could be like 4 or 5 episodes. We have. You probably forgot all about this,
no,
right?
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
I bought this for you. It's still in the box. It got shipped in.
Well, I don't have a place to put it.
I bought this for you around Halloween. And it's been living here ever since. This is like the pirate Eevee from the Pokemon Center.
Isn't that cute?
Right? That's adorable.
I love it.
It's the Halloween Circus Eevee from Pokemon Center. Obviously, this is a little bit newer of an item. Very, very soft. So maybe next year you'll be able to display this.
Maybe.
But until then,
it's got to stay somewhere safe. And the box.
Right back there. Okay. This right here is a Charmander that I found at Goodwill. I think you actually found it, right?
Yep.
You actually found it. We were both searching together. You actually found this, but this is actually a Toy Factory Charmander plush. Honestly, not the best of quality, but I couldn't leave it sitting there for only, what, $1? Yeah, 99 cents. I couldn't leave it sitting there, so I'm just gonna set it right there. I got at the Detective Pikachu after party in LA. Both myself and Super Duper Danny went together to the LA premiere of Detective Pikachu. Then afterwards, they had an after party. I guess that's why they call it an after party, because it's after.
There you go.
It was an after party, and they handed these out for free. So, and I still have mine. This actually lights up, by the way. I don't know if I can get it to light up or not. There we go. I don't know how well you can see that, but it does light up on both ears. We have a Duskull that I also found at Goodwill for $1.99.
Didn't we get that the same time we got Charmander?
I don't think we did.
No?
I don't think we did, no.
Okay.
We like to go thrifting a lot and we find things like this. $1.99, $1. I mean, why not? Add it to your Pokemon collection, right? We got Bulbasaur inside of here. We found that at a flea market, actually.
Yep.
This was at a flea market for $1.99 or $1.49. And my Pokemon trash can right here. We got this right here at a Goodwill.
Yeah.
Only $1, right?
My cute little player.
Yep, $1. So why not? We also got Johto Journeys that we found at a Goodwill as well. This is the Goodwill box.
We're noticing a trend here.
This is the Goodwill box,
to
okay? It still has them inside of it, yeah. Don't have a VHS player, so never gonna watch those. Ah, yes. Blockbuster. Printed off on my Pokemon Snap Station. They're the exact same. I don't know why I have two of the same ones, but they are the exact same. We have a bunch of unused Pokemon Snap cards right here. Charmander, Squirtle, Jigglypuff. Everybody's there. The entire gang is there. Here is printer paper that goes to the Snap Station, unused. And I think there is printer ink in here as well. Yes, printer ink for the Pokemon Snap Station. We have a Pokemon puzzle right here. Still in the box. Never been used. That actually might come in handy right now. And then we also have a Burger King crown. This is one that I don't use. I have another one upstairs in the studio. But a lot of you remember the Burger King promotion from way back in the day. But that was one of the crowns that they handed out. You can see that I organized things very nicely. Let's go to this next one right here. Here is another Burger King crown. There is two of them in here. I discovered that the other day. But that was the other version right there for the Burger King promotion for Pokemon the movie 2000. In really, really nice condition. Never been used. So this one's a little bit more difficult to find than the other one. Not that they're extremely rare to find, but this one is more difficult than the other one, I would say. Then we have a Greninja Pokemon Center plushie. Adorable.
Adorable. You got that from me.
I did get that for you. Bone Sweet. We got Bone Sweet.
Adorable.
And a bunch of... they were on clearance. I had to buy them.
All of them.
Mega Constructs. These are new right here, but they were all on clearance. And they were not on clearance for $6.97. So after Words, it was like $2 for each of these. So I ended up buying a bunch of them. Paris, Meowth. I didn't buy doubles, but I did buy a bunch of them. Ekans. I'm going to do something with them in the future. I don't know what. And then I bought these at Walmart one time. 8 paper headbands.
Why?
Don't ask me why.
No, I
have no idea. Here they are, the other pair. So I have 2 pairs of these Detective Pikachu promotional items. We have a Pikachu Funko Pop. And this is actually a YouTube gaming hat. Sandy Gast plushie. That was on clearance as well. That I ended up buying, I think, for like $5. Rowlet plush. Wobbuffet. And Cosmog. You bought that for me.
I did, because everybody told me to get you something. So that is what I got you.
We kept doing every video we do. People kept saying,
I needed to buy you something.
Buy me the Cosmog.
But no, it was not that I needed to buy you that one in particular, just buy you a plushie.
But the Cosmog was adorable, right?
Was. That's why I got it.
Okay, let's keep moving along here. Moving on to this box right here. Now, I know this one probably has mostly all vintage Pokemon items. You can see right here, lots of vintage goodness. Now, these were released by Toy Site back in, the copyright date, I believe, is 1999. Yeah, 1999. There was Pikachu, Blastoise, Squirtle, Psyduck, Charmander, and Mew. They are in really, really good condition. The Mew actually sits in my studio background, but the rest of the set is right here. Psyduck, there's Pikachu, there is Blastoise, there's Charmander, and there is Squirtle. And I believe I got these for only about $25, plus just a few dollars shipping. So I think that's a really, really good deal for the entire set. I mean, now with the prices of vintage Pokemon items, literally just anything vintage Pokemon right now, it's just skyrocketing. Going in further, I have some extra Kraft macaroni and cheese boxes. Now, as you all know, I do have an entire set of Kraft macaroni and cheese Pokemon boxes with the macaroni still inside of them, but these are extra ones right here, obviously without the macaroni. Pikachu, Charmander, and Jigglypuff. I don't know, I might trade these off one day. Who knows? Lunchables, a box right here, obviously used. I feel like the Lunchable boxes are a little bit harder to find. I'm sure a lot of people remember this right here. Cutting all of these out, and I don't know what you did with them. I remember cutting these out during my lunch period, and then I did nothing with them. I think it was supposed to just kind of like mimic having Pokemon cards, but they weren't really Pokemon cards. I would like to know if anybody out there actually won something. You remember, like, there was contests going on all the time.
Oh, I don't know.
And somebody had to win them, right?
Well, somebody had to, yeah.
Right? Well, not if it was the McDonald's Monopoly. They didn't. If you haven't seen McMillions on HBO, go watch it. You will feel cheated from the period of, what, 1988 to 2001?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like no legitimate Monopoly winners at all. It's absolutely crazy. If you haven't seen it, go check out McMillions on HBO. It's a little documentary series. It'll blow your mind. All right, I have no idea what is inside of this. Oh, a Bulbasaur bookmark. A Bulbasaur bookmark and a Charizard bookmark. And then A and A, Pokemon Jet. Everybody remembers the Pokemon Jet right there. Look at that.
I remember that.
This is like a fan that they would give you on the Jet. This actually comes in handy right now. I might need to hold on to this right here. Woo, that feels good. That feels good. I believe Jordan Fringe actually has one of the cards, the passes, to let you on the Pokemon Jet. Now these were from Blockbuster. These kind of went along with the Pokemon Snap Station. This is Pokemon Stadium, and these are actually all individually numbered right here. So each one of these has a different number, and I believe I have all the ones that are right beside each other. Yeah, I do. There's a bunch of them right here, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do with all these. There's probably like 10 or 12 of them right here, and I know I have one up in the studio as well. But essentially what you would do is you would frame this in the end. You spent countless hours capturing, training, and evolving your Pokemon Master Team. Now it's time to protect them. Once you have filled out your poster with the Master Team stickers, mount it to a mat board, leaving 1 to 2 inches of border all the way around the edge, then frame your poster with or without glass. Does anybody have one that's framed? Anybody actually do that? I'm sure nobody probably did that.
I know.
I'm sure nobody probably actually filled it out. If anybody did, let me know. I would love to know. We have Burger King, a Burger King bag, and then a French fry sack. Yeah, a French fry sack. And that one's not in the best of condition. These are actually not hard to come by at all. So if you're interested in getting a Burger King bag or even a fry bag, they're honestly not that hard to find. They pop up on eBay all the time. You can get them pretty cheap, but honestly, I don't know about anymore because the prices are rising in a lot of that stuff. So what else do we have here? Oh, Pokemon Snap brochure. Now I bought this last year for $5. I bought this for $5 last year. Look at this. Even had a coupon in here for Pokemon Snap. The player's guide. Look at that. Advertising the Pokemon Snap Station right there. In really, really great condition. I've seen these recently sold on eBay for way more than $5. But there's been a little bit of a Pokemon Snap surge in the past few months. Understandably so. It is a very awesome item. And then we have Pokemon Gum. Still sealed. No, I will not eat the gum. No, I will not eat the gum. My Pokemon Eggo Syrup Cup. I have 2 of these. I don't know why I have 2 of them. Yeah, that's really all about this. it's Eggo. It's Eggo. It's got Pikachu on it. But I love it. It's adorable, right? Look at that little mug. A little syrup mug. They'll never hold syrup ever. This right here was from Walmart, a Pokemon button. You remember back in the 90s? The Walmart, Walmart employees wore like a bunch of buttons. Honestly, it was more than just Walmart. It was like every retail store. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they wore like all the new movie releases as buttons.
Toys R Us did that a lot.
Yeah, Toys R Us did that a lot. It was like their entire vest would be covered in buttons.
The more buttons, the better.
Oh, that was such a good time. I wish they would do that again. But yeah, that was a button when they were advertising Pokemon at Walmart. It even says Walmart right there on the very front. Going a little bit further, this is from the New York Pokemon Center, limited edition 1295 out of 1,295 to be precise. It is a little bit out of place in there. I don't know if I'm going to fix it. I'll probably just leave it like that, but it's a keychain. I think I bought this for, if I remember correctly, I bought it early last year, so early 2019. I think I paid about $35, $40 for this, so not too expensive, and for me, I personally think that's worth it. We have a little Pokemon Snap booklet. This was also made by Toy Site, that you would just, I don't know what you would do with this. Like, is this a wallet?
I think it's a wallet.
Yeah, like you put your pictures right there, but then you can take notes, so the picture or the sticker that you print off, you put right there, and I guess you take a note on it. I don't know why you would do that, because there's a reason for everything. Burger King cups. So we got Meowth, we got Mewtwo right here, and then of course we got Pikachu and Togepi. And the thing I like about this is that I actually don't think that these have been used. I mean, I know they look a little bit dirty in the bottom, but I think that's just from them sitting over time. They don't feel like they've been used. I mean, feel that. It doesn't feel like it's been used, so. We got a sticker album for Pokemon Snap. Now, I also got this Pokemon bag right here that is probably from 1999 as well. It is, I don't know what you would use this for. I have no clue. But I wanted to undo this bag because I know there's something inside of it. Aha! Yes, we have a Pokemon tin with Zapdos on it. We have birthday cake candles with the price tag still on it. And then we have a Pokemon TCG playmat still in the wrapper as well. Who doesn't remember Pokemon, the first movie on VHS? I have this thing to where anytime I go to Goodwill, and Marie can totally 100% back me up on this. Anytime I go to Goodwill or a thrift store and I find a Pokemon VHS tape at all, specifically the first and second movie, I buy every single one of them.
Yes. So we have multiples.
This is not the only one you're going to see probably during these videos. One day, have a collection of just nothing but Pokemon the first movie VHS tapes. We also have player's guides in here as well. Fire red version and leaf green version, as well as ruby and sapphire version. I have a Ray Emerald button for Game Boy Advance. No further story. I just have one. Pokemon tattoos from KFC. KFC of all places, Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's right. They had a Pokemon promotion going on at Kentucky Fried Chicken back then. And then I also have, is there a glare on that?
No.
All right, I have this Ray tin as well. This was a this is a pre-order bonus. That's going to be all glare right there. Next up, we have a Walmart Pokemon bag. Why someone would want to own this bag, I have no idea. I'm sure there's a lot of collectors actually that would probably want to own it, right? I can't be the only one that wants to collect the Pokemon bags, right?
Maybe.
No, I'm sure there's other people that want it. It does have the Walmart logo in the very corner right there, but it's just classic Pokemon artwork, honestly. And I got this, I think, for like $2. So I don't like spending a lot of money on items. I like to get those deals. That's what I'm all about, is finding those deals, because I think a great story comes along with it when you find those deals. We have a Pokemon Rocks America 2004 t-shirt. I love the artwork on it. This is actually a staff t-shirt right here. I love it, right? The shirts don't end right here. We have one from the Pokemon Center. Now, I know this one's not in the best of condition, but I still love it. Of course, Pokemon Center, New York Pokemon Center items do go for a very higher price because they are a lot more rare, harder to find. But I do love the artwork on it. We got Pikachu, Pichu, Charizard flying over the landscape right there. Just a beautiful, beautiful shirt, honestly. I'd like to find a way to display the shirts. So if anybody has any ideas on how to display a shirt, let me know. The Pokemon shirts don't end right here. We have a Pokemon World Championship 2009. This is a staff shirt. I think I only paid about $15 for this one. I don't know. I just thought it was neat, and I like staff items. I think those are always very unique items. Pokemon Halloween invitations from the year 2000, still sealed inside. Maybe one day I'll throw a party and send out some invitations, and nobody will show up.
To 8 people.
Yes, to only 8 people. To only 8 people can come to this party because I only have one package. So. I'll start making the list right now. This will probably be the last one for today's episode, and then we'll continue going through the Pokemon storage room probably about a week from now, so probably next weekend. Now, there's something I really enjoy. Oh, there's stickers in here. Anyway, as I was saying, there's something I really enjoy inside of that box, and it's this right here. This is, obviously I was talking about the New York Pokemon Center just a bit ago, and this right here is a brochure for the Pokemon Center, New York. Look at that right there. And really, really good condition, honestly, too. Look at that. I love the cover of that. Just all of those squares on there with the Pokemon, and it really stands out. So then you open it up. Look at this. And you see pictures of what the Pokemon Center, New York, what you would experience when you would go to the Pokemon Center, New York. Look at that. That is absolutely amazing. Some of the exclusive items right over here. I mean, if you had those, whoo! Oh, I can only imagine. I mean, but I unfortunately never got to attend the Pokemon Center New York. You can actually see a picture on the outside right there. That's what it looked like on the outside. There is the map right there of where it would be located. Unfortunately, like I said, I did not get to attend the Pokemon Center in New York, but hopefully one day they might put another Pokemon Center in the United States and I can attend that one. But right now, I just live through memories and items such as these and hearing other people's stories. I like to live through people's stories as well. And there's some Pokemon Center stickers right there. Pichu, Celebi, and Wobbuffet. Next up, we have the box. Just the box for my Nintendo Switch Let's Go Eevee right here. I didn't get the Pikachu one. I ended up getting the Eevee version. And then we have the box to a mug. I have to keep it, Marie. I'm sorry. I have to keep it. It was to the Pikachu mug.
Oh, well,
I have to keep it.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's all right.
And then a Rowlet mug. It was on clearance. If you can't tell, I love clearance. I love thrifting. I love deals. Okay? And look at that. Oh. Lycanroc.
Look at him.
I know, it's so adorable, right? That's from the Pokemon Center in Japan. And then we have more Burger King crowns. That one's actually unpunched. Look at that. Still all intact. Very, very awesome. Then we have a plush of Mega Slowbro. We got Victini, a little adorable Eevee. A really, really tiny Psyduck. I mean, look at that.
Itty bitty.
Very tiny Psyduck. A Pokemon Center gallery figure of Magikarp that I found at Goodwill for $1. We got Litten, a Alolan Raichu. Halloween, Pikachu. One of the very first PokemonCenter.com items to be released when the relaunch happened. It's Mail Carrier Pikachu. Another Pikachu. Now this right here is a Pikachu umbrella that when you undo the umbrella, it looks exactly like that right there. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I am a little superstitious, so I'm not gonna open it up.
You don't open umbrellas in the house.
Yeah, I'm not gonna open it up, but it is still intact. It's unused. Tags are still on it. It's got Pikachu right there on the very end. If we were outside, I would totally open this up, maybe in a different video when we are actually outside, but I absolutely love this. I have opened it up before, and it's adorable. I would actually consider using it, to be honest with you. A Burger King Game Boy. Then there's a bunch of other little random things in here. That's obviously from the Reshiram and Charizard TCG box. That one's from the Pikachu and Eevee TCG box. Lapras. We got Ash Ketchum. We have a Nendroid figure right there. There is a bunch of that little stuff in the bottom of this box right here. Ho-Oh. I'm not going to pull everything out, even though it looks like I'm pulling everything out. If you remember a few years ago, these were an absolute craze. Everybody was going wild over them. Amiibos. You remember those, Marie?
Oh, I loved them.
I mean, I know Amiibos are still a thing, but back in the heyday
They
of
were
Amiibos,
hard to get.
Oh, but there is an entire set right here. We have Lucario. We also have Charizard as well. We got Mewtwo and Jigglypuff. And then what else? Greninja. Ah, I can't hold them all. And woo! It's safe. And Pikachu. Those are the original ones. Obviously, they've released newer ones since then, but I just wanted to show you the original ones. I did buy all these when they came out in the stores. I didn't buy them off of eBay or anything like that. I paid retail price for every single one of these. But as you can see, there is a lot of things in this room, and we've only went through, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes?
That's it.
We went through 4 boxes, and this video, I don't know how long it is. It's probably like, what, 20, 25 minutes long? But if we kept going through everything, this would be an hour, easily an hour-long video. So we're actually going to break it up into multiple episodes. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We still have a bunch of more things to go. We got Pokemon Worlds items over there. We got cards. We got other things that I bought on clearance. There's actually a closet over there as well that has Pokemon items in it. So there is just so much Pokemon items in this room. But that is all for today. Thank you all so much for watching the channel, taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and hang out with this weird person right here. If today was a rough day for you, remember that tomorrow's a new day for you to wake up and give it your best. Don't forget, life is awesome and so are you. I love every single one of you amazing people all around the world. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Do it with me now. Peace, love, and a high five.